For my baseline speech, I chose option number 2 about dorm life. And pretty much, if I was an RA, then I have 3 different suggestions on how to make life in the dorm just better overall. And I, as a freshman, lived in the Hill. I lived in Toomer Hall, and I adored my RAs. But there were a couple things that I wish that they had done differently to bring me closer together to my fellow residents. So first of all, within the first week of living in the Hill or whatever resident hall you are in, I think that we should have a carnival theme party or some sort of theme party. For the carnival theme party, there would be popcorn, root beer floats, hopefully cotton candy, anything that you could want out of a carnival, it would be there. And for the game portion, we would have video games going on the lobby TV, such as Mario Kart. And while people are playing, you get to know your competitor, who also lives in the hall with you, and you get to know the people rooting you on and the people who you would be cheering for as well. Secondly, I think that we should have a bring your schedule ice cream social. The ice cream is mostly there as a food incentive to get the residents out of their halls, and the schedules are there as the incentive to get them to stay down in the lobby and get to meet new people. And when people look at each other's schedules, and they immediately are able to know if they share classes with other residents, if they have people who have classes at the same time who they can grab lunch with or walk to class with. And immediately out of this, you gain a study buddy who might live right down the hall from you. And at a minimum, you gain a new friend. For my final thing, we should have a game night and a movie night. For the game night, they should play Jenga, where every block you pull out has a different question about you on it. They'd be very basic questions about where are you from, what do you like to do, what is your major, things along those lines. And therefore, people immediately are able to develop common interests and just link up together. And then once Jenga begins to die down or people get bored, then we can turn on the movie and do a movie night, maybe with some popcorn and snacks or something like that. But maybe it would just be something lighthearted, fun, maybe about college life. Personal favorite of mine is Legally Blonde. It shows that she went in with one idea of how her schooling would be and came out with a totally different idea of where she wanted to go. And so in conclusion, I'm friends with several RAs, and I've shared my ideas about this with them. Some of them are actually going to use my ideas this year for their residents, and the rest of them gave me other ideas which were pretty similar and comparable to my ideas. And a big thing that everyone said was food incentives and just getting them out of their room and into the lobby to get to know each other. Thank you.